Hi guys, my name is Kim and welcome back to my channel. I am here with an update for my Pan That palette for 2021. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab, and the idea to do the tiny pans was created by Tate. So let me tell you what I'm doing this month. So I'm still going to continue with my Tiny Pans palette. So let me give you an update on that first. I am doing the Lorac Pro 2. And I'm very pleased to show you that I actually have pan in the one shade here. I'm not surprised. Let's not get too excited, right? It is a nice, easy shade to hit pan on. I use it to set my my primer, but I will say I've gotten more use out of things. I've used this green a lot. I use this navy blue up here quite a bit. I use this shade down here. I use, which one? Nectar, which is this one quite a bit to do my brow bone and inner corner. So while there is no weight change, I am seeing a difference and I'm really enjoying panning this. It's an easy palette to pan. The shades blend beautifully and I have no complaint with it. But where my problem came in is, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, I decided that I wanted to do a pan those shadows as well. So I rolled in 5 different shadows, and my goal was to either hit pan on them or to use them 10 times a piece, each shadow. And it sounded good in theory to me, but it did not happen. I was struggling so bad trying to use all of them. So what I decided to do was, I got this idea from Misty and I decided to do a no pan left behind. And what I'm gonna do is, in addition to panning this and panning all my single shadows in my A to Z project pan, and then panning other single shadows in my 50 Shades of Purple, and then I have other single shadows in my 4 Seasons project pan, I'm also going to be a glutton for punishment and pull in one more palette every month. I was going to do 2, but I thought no, because it's too much and I don't want to have all of those palettes out. So every month, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll my Tiny Decisions wheel. I put all of the names of my palettes in this wheel and I'm going to spin it, and then that's the palette that I'm going to use along with everything else. And my goal is to just use each shadow in the palette one time. If I end up using all of them before the next update, I'll roll in another one and I'll let you know what it is the next time I chat with you about this. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that, you know, you guys are like, that's fine, do whatever you need to do. You're so awesome, so I'm sure you will, but I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to use my eyeshadows. And I'm a new project panner as of this year, so I'm finding that my goals were quite lofty, which is fine. As a teacher, I'm always like, make your goals as big as the sky, but you gotta come back down to reality. So here I go. I'm going to use my Tiny Decisions app and I'm gonna roll for a palette. All right, so it's my Artemis palette from Alter Ego. So let me go grab that. And actually, this is one of my favorite palettes. However, I am not going to be I'm not going to be purchasing from Alter Ego anymore. I had a pretty interesting conversation with another project panner. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so I'm not going to, but we're talking about an artist and their art and how some companies dupe other brands. So this is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. And I mean, I get it. And I thought to myself, you know what? She's right. And I'm not going to begrudge anybody else from purchasing from them in the future. But I just, when I heard that argument, I was like, you know what? People should be paid for their craft. People should be paid for what they do. And I'm glad there's dupes out there for people, but I no longer will be supporting that. I'm going to use what I have. I'm not going to throw it out. And I really like it. It's a great quality. And you do you. I would never, ever tell you not to. But, and I did actually use this. This was one of my pan those shadows. I had to use Camouflage and Stealth, and I actually have Pan and Stealth, no Pan and Camouflage. So my goal, this is gonna take a while, how come I had to pick like a huge palette, is to use each of these shades at least once. So wish me luck. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep you guys posted for next month on how I'm doing, and I hope my rule change is okay with you. I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. I will talk with you soon. Bye.